Hey guys, Fire here from InDepth Gaming, bringing you another game review. This time we're checking out Call of the Sea. This game was developed by Out of the Blue and
Wow,
published
what
by
is
Raw
this
Fury,
place?
and released on December 8th, 2020 for a price of $19.99. This game is also available for
I'd better have a
Xbox
look
Game
around
Pass,
this
so if
abandoned
you have
village.
Xbox Game
Carrie's
Pass
crew
or
might have stayed
Game
here.
Pass Ultimate, you can pick up the game now for free and play it. So what is Call of the Sea? Call of the Sea is a puzzle-based
A tiki, like
mystery
something
game where
straight out
you
of an
go
adventure
around
novel.
looking for clues to try to solve overall world puzzles. The complexity of these puzzles actually, vary quite a bit. The first early chapters, you'll spend a little bit of time
Expedition.
trying
They
to
set up camp
figure
here.
out quite the patterns and everything to complete all your puzzles. And then as you progress further into the
It's
game,
some
they
sort
get
of
more and more
Polynesian coat of
complex.
arms.
As
Is that
far as
an
trying to complete the
octopus?
game, it's not too difficult of a 1000 if you spend your time
Could
trying to
these
just
tikis
solve
be
all the
some sort
puzzles,
of
looking at every one of
guardians?
the collectibles, and just,
Something's
really
missing
being
inside
invested
that
in the
emblem.
game. I would say the average person could beat the game in about 4 to 5 hours, but there are guides out there where if you want to try to knock out all the achievements, you can do it in just under 2 hours.
Looks like some of the
Following some of the guides. Because there's already guides out, we're not really going to make any guides on the channel. But, if you guys do want some of those guides, hop into our Discord. We'll be happy to help direct you, or you can just simply search the game up on your own. What I really enjoy about Call of the Sea is, the art style, atmosphere, just everything feels very at home and just done right in the game. I love all the neat little nuances and Easter eggs. One of my favorite Easter eggs is a nod to the publisher Raw Fury, where the developers just put a little bit of a tease into the game, and it's a really cool addition, and I really enjoyed that. As far as any really challenging or complaints or things like that for the game, I do feel that I would like to have a little more content, especially if you're somebody who doesn't have Game Pass, having to shell out $20 for this game, and it is a little bit expensive. But if you are able to pick the game up through Game
wow.
Pass, it is definitely well worth that experience.
Look at this little fella.
It is very slow paced, so please keep that in mind if you do want to pick the game up. This isn't a super actiony game. It is a simple puzzle game. You can run around the world and kind of sprint and go at your own paces, but for the most part, it's just kind of a railed system. You follow the path, explore the areas the game wants you to explore,
I'm
and
not
then
sure
just
what to expect
proceed
on this island, but I hope I
thereafter
won't
that.
regret not having a
Um,
gun.
I would love to see some
I've
more
never cared
DLC and
much
more
for games
content
of
maybe
chance.
added to this game. I think just the level of detail that they have provided, the developers, is really, really
They
cool.
were packing a lot of
Just
heat
how
when they came to
immersive
this
everything
island,
is, and
but they
just
took
how
all the
many
guns
just little
with them.
detailed stories that they didn't really have to include into the game.
His real
It's really neat. It really helps bring you into the world that the developers are trying to
nice car.
showcase. You can listen to hundreds of dialogue options, pick up and interact with hundreds of different things, and the puzzles are actually really fun, and you feel really accomplished once you do knock out all of those puzzles. Don't be afraid
It's
to literally
crooked,
click
but
every
I
single
might as
thing
well
that you
draw
can,
what I can see
because
within my
you
job.
don't know what you're gonna, be open to, what could be behind a hidden door, really what's the next thing. The smallest clue from like a little comb could be the solution to an overarching massive puzzle within the game. And it's a really,
Oh, I must have
nice
found the
nod
luxury
to
huts.
the puzzle
Pretty
genre games. I know
swanky.
we've reviewed quite a bit of quite a bit of puzzle games recently on the channel, and this is probably one of the better ones that I've reviewed and played as of recent. Um, as far as giving this game any
I've
type
seen
of a
Harry
score,
keep even
I'm going to give this game
restaurant
a
checks
solid
for
8 out of 10.
bookkeeping.
I think they
He
did
would
really
never
well with the
tear up a
game.
piece of
I love the
valuable
interactive
information.
puzzles. I love how things change quite a bit, and that, you could be doing one thing one time and then a whole nother puzzle and pathway the next. And it's just, it's a good package, a good solid package of a game. As far as if you guys want to pick the game up yourself, we'll have a link down in the description. Like we said, this is included with Xbox Game Pass, which we know most people actually do have that service, which is kind of handy to pick up games and not have to spend any money. So if you want to follow the link down below, you'll be able to download the game and start playing it right now. Outside of that, if you guys have any questions for the game, want to see us do some guides, or just have any questions, see some more gameplay, let us know down in the comments. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel,
Got it.
hit a like on this video if you enjoyed it. It really helps us out and allows us to keep bringing great
Should put
content like
together
this to
quite
you
an
guys.
expedition, Harry.
Outside of that, I
And
hope
all
you all
just
have
for
a
a little
wonderful
old
day.
me.
We'll see you if you join our Discords and, you know, go pick up the game, solve some puzzles. Have a great day.
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you, and it comforts me in this strange place.